Marwan. I am in Carleton University, and what I want to talk about today is how to improve your self-esteem and avoid the plague that is comparing yourself. So recently I was at a networking event. It was a student-dominant networking event, so it was mostly students, not a lot of professionals. And I was talking to a couple of students there, and we were talking about our experience networking. And one of the people that was with us was a friend of mine. She was 19. She was kind of fresh out of high school. She just got into university. She doesn't really have any experience networking. So she was talking to us about how she sucked at networking and how she doesn't know what to say, what's the first thing she should say, if she needs any lines, how to get the business card, as if that was a prize. And she looked at us as if we were some sort of godlike creatures that are really good at networking. We were like experts, even though we were far from it. I've just been to a bunch of networking events. So it was kind of interesting to see how she was comparing herself to us, and which was demotivating her, and she was kind of hating on herself basically. And recently I was at another networking event, and it was mostly professional dominant, so there was a lot of professionals, there was a lot of professional speakers, and there was a presentation going on by a very professional speaker, and obviously she was really good because that's basically her profession, to make presentations. So she was really good. She was hitting all the right notes, all the right frequencies, and I thought it was super inspiring. So I was learning a lot from it. I was actually even taking notes from it. And so basically what I'm trying to get at here is, over the last couple of years, I've noticed a major shift in my self-esteem in terms of the younger version of myself and the current version of myself. And one of the big changes that I've made was, instead of comparing myself to other people and demotivating myself and hating on myself and telling myself how much I suck, how much I'm nowhere near as good as they are, instead of doing that, I'm actually looking at them and being inspired by them and hoping that I would take as much action as they did, so that one day maybe I can get to their level, if not even better. So basically that's the point that I'm trying to make here, is that there's a lot of different ways to improve your self-esteem, and not comparing yourself might not be the only way to do it, but it is one of the most effective ways to do it. So that's all I want to talk about today. And on that note, until next time.